Robot push-ups and sit-ups? What the shit, guys? Why would they need to do robot push-ups and sit-ups? It is the universal law that robots solve virtually every problem known to humankind that isn't student debt. And this is no better exemplified than a crybaby cutie girl who goes from crying to... You see, it changes a life. The beginning of Gunbuster is meant to be a parody of every high school sports love teenager anime ever made. You got to look up to your gorgeous One-sama, you got a rival who thinks they're better than you, but by the end you show them who's boss, and of course you got the classic sports anime staple, the Inazuma kick. Well, what do we got here? It's like an NBA game on the telly? It appears it's not a real sport because there's no Inazuma kick. Much like Neon Jellion, this anime takes 7 years until they actually get to the Gunbuster robot, which in itself only appears for a grand total of 10 minutes. Instead, we start off with some very slow, predictable, work hard to become the best trope straight out of Rocky IV, the one where Sylvester Stallone owns a robot. But just when you think this stuff is dumb, the drama kicks in. Noriko is stupidly clumsy and cries at everything involving her father from the beginning, but the moment she actually does screw up in a real mission, it gets real. There's no oopsie moment or giggle after her mistakes. She has to live with the consequences of her actions as she runs up to her coach, and the answer to all of her problems is staring her right in the background. And then she just has to drag herself into it and she wins like instantly. Like that's actually how it plays. Here we have a story about becoming the best through hard work and will and determination. All she had to do was just tiptoe into the military's ultimate weapon and cross her arms, and then shit just kind of resolves itself. Like heck, guys, why couldn't high school be this easy? It's still pretty amazing though. The directing of Gunbuster's 10 minutes of fame is spectacular. You got all these grand screen clearing moments, you got the cape from Darkwing Duck Ness, and most importantly, you got two chicks who over-exaggerate everything they're saying despite how absurdly naive they're acting and how there's really no need to show off like this. They do it anyway because it makes them feel like badasses. And that is the mark of a true Gainax hero. Aim for the thing above ya. A Gunbuster is like any other sports anime at first, but halfway it becomes something legendary. It's a passion project from people who absolutely loved mechas and otaku culture, and the human integrity of Gunbuster is what would go on to inspire Gurren Lagann's maturity and Evangelion slowly losing their will to live and realizing that death is a tangible thing that will get us all someday. It gets the highest 3 out of 5 Norikos I can give it. It's worth your time just for its legendary closing moments and the fan servicey stuff if you're really into that.